In only in Japan news.
Oh. There's a lot of only in Japans. There's a fuck ton of only in Japan.
That's why it's its own news section.
What do you think is distinctly Japanese? Because underwear sniffing happens all over the world.
Robot fucking, robot marrying,
panties in a vending machine?
People want to marry robots here, I just don't think you can. Which I think is wrong.
But I don't know what the percentage of that is.
Marrying cartoon
I had some cat married his laptop a couple years ago. And had like a ceremony.
Oh yeah, like in Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard. I thought you had. Like you knew someone.
No, I didn't know.
I think we did the article here.
No one ever knows the people who marry their computers. That's why they marry their computers.
True, good point.
Yeah. Submitted by Window Shopper. Japanese idols are selling their used bathwater for $900 a bottle.
Holy
shit. 900?
Idols? Like as in stars?
Like,
yeah.
Well, they're like bootleg K-pop stars.
Bootleg.
Yeah, they are. They're not.
They're J-pop.
Yeah, they're J-pop, but like,
so
they're like girl groups.
So like K-pop, and then where's J-pop and C-pop? What's Chinese one?
I think K-pop is like
the
top. Yeah.
So Japanese and Chinese pop is like.
K-pop is Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
What about A-pop?
What's A-pop?
American pop.
American pop?
Oh.
I don't know. That's a different world.
Pop.
Yeah, that's pop.
I mean, it's still here, I think.
K-pop
might even be like, might even be like this.
American might be at the top. Taylor Swift?
Either like this or like barely like that.
Yeah, like
well, it's. I think it's different, right? Because like when you see K-pop, it's like I would consider them what to be kind of regular people, right? Like idol pop, I think it's like some type of girl group worship. But what's weird to me is their fan base. There's a lot of middle-aged men that go and they idolize these girl groups that are like in their teens.
Oh, there's
I'm really surprised to hear that.
But they're not. It's not sexual. It's just weird.
Of course it's sexual.
It's sexual. They're just humble. They're just
Sure,
like very
it's sexual.
scared men.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
They're the really polite pervert guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, but it's like, it is still perverted, but they're not. It's not like I'm jacking off every fucking day. It's like this. It's almost like put
It's
yourself.
infatuation.
Yeah, it's like an 8-year-old boy that has a crush, but he's stuck in a 50-year-old man because he has low emotional IQ.
That's the creepiest shit. Where like it's the polite guy who hires a hooker, and then the whole time he's fucking her, he asks if this is okay.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
but what I think is these guys are too afraid to even have sex. Like they're so emotionally stunted. They're like they're like children, and it's so weird.
We saw like a thing on YouTube. They were covering the population in Japan, and they were saying like something like 40% of people, even men in Japan, are grossed out by sex contact completely.
Yeah,
40%.
It was a big number. I don't know. It was a big number.
They won't make it 2 generations.
No, they're not.
Well, there's a population problem, and people aren't fucking, people aren't popping out babies, and there's a lot of different factors to it, but there's also this weird phenomenon that's happening where they're just staying in their rooms and not going out, working, or doing anything too.
That's crazy because it's like part of our human instincts, like to procreate. How does that not happen?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of happening here too, where no one's going out anymore, just staying in the room.
Yeah.
You still want to fuck, I'm sure.
Yeah, still want to fuck, Bart.
Well, what they were saying is like some people are fucking like on those like quick hookup ones, but they're also fucking video games. They're also fucking robots. They're also fucking
vending machines.
Yeah, they're just fucking other things.
Vending machine.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about the 40% she's talking about.
Well, that's the asexual, or what do you call it? Like the ones that don't even want a relationship.
They're buying live catfish. They're fucking that.
Yeah, they're not getting any form of release. They don't even care about
Yeah,
sex.
completely asexual.
Yeah, it's a huge number.
I know somebody like that.
It wasn't 40% of the male population. It was 40% of people who are single or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that
It was
decide
just
to. Yeah.
Big number.
It was crazy.
It's happening globally because I know like birth rates are slowing everywhere.
Yeah.
They're fucking robots is what's happening.
This bathwater thing here. So 2 idols from this J-pop girl group named the Banana Monkeys. They are selling bottles filled with their bathwater for $900 each.
Oh, they're so happy about it. I like
So
that.
this is the Banana Monkeys, and then these are the 2 girls, and this is the bottle that they're selling.
Oh, so they took a shower together, so that's the bathwater of 2 chicks.
Yes.
I picture like the nice piece guy fucking chugging that shit.
They're fully clothed in the water too. So
I figure like a William Hung guy getting an Amazon package, and then he gets the little bottle, and then what does he do with it? He just You know what I mean?
So they're saying, yeah. So it's for drinking and for
With the purple and the soap, there's like soap and purple.
I know, but they're saying like you can drink it, you can have them like them part of you internally, or you can dump this bottle, $900 bottle, in the bathtub with you, and you could be bathing with these women. That's how they're saying.
It's pretty weird.
Dude, how did One Direction not do this at their height, at their zenith? You know how many girls would have paid money for their fucking bathwater?
Shit, I'd probably still pay for bathwater if it came from Tom Hardy.
See? You want Tom Hardy's bathwater, bro.
I'd go in the bathwater with you.
Yeah.
Whose bathwater would you want?
No, I was just thinking about like what's the normal version of this, and I'm like, I guess it's kind of like people willing to pay a lot of money for Babe Ruth,
brick.
like baseball glove.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like you're just 1 degree of physical contact away. So I'm like, actually, if you think about it that way, it's not that weird.
Yeah, that's true, because everyone used to sell the fucking celebrity sweat. Or like
The autograph.
Or like the clothes or whatever.
Like if John Mayer like auctioned off his guitar, I'm sure someone would buy it, right? Because his fingers has been on it.
Disgusting is bathwater.
That's
Yeah,
the
right.
gross
Well, you
part.
just want something closer and closer and closer.
You know what's pretty weird? Neil Armstrong, his barber used to take the hair from after cutting his hair, and then he would like sell it.
That's weird.
Because like this guy walked on the moon, he's the first man on the moon, you could sell that shit. And it had value.
Yeah.
This one reminds me more of the perverts that ask the ladies like for toe crust.
What?
No, yeah, I've heard of that.
You've heard of that?
Toe crust?
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, I want you to run in your fucking gym socks all day and then send it to me. Like that's what it reminds me.
They pay porn stars for that kind of.
Yeah.
I guess the closest thing I've ever been to that is when we went to Houston and we were in the mission control. We got to see, and they have kept the original seats from like that whole time. Yeah. And I sat in the seat where the queen sat, so I was like, cool.
So you're rubbing your ass on it real hard, like, fuck, give me some royal ass.
Yeah, dude.
No.
You fucking buried your nose in it, you're like, I'm
That's like
smelling
the
the queen's
closest
fucking
I think I
ass.
could relate to what you guys are talking about.
Okay.
I just think that's just a more extreme version of it, but I think the concept of it isn't that crazy.
I picture like an old ass dude with the bottle, and then he's in the fucking shower, and he's just fucking rubbing her all over him.
Good. It's so
He
perfect.
knows that her vagina was in that water.
Yeah.
And then he's got some of that water.
Just a
So her
little
vagina is,
essence
like,
of that
on
vagina.
him.
You just hear the running water, and you hear his halogen light kind of flickering a little bit.
Oh God, Steve! Ew.
I really am there. I'm there with this guy.
I could smell his house now. It's that stale smell because like he washes his clothes, but not really with the detergent. So it's just like skin and just.
He
like,
eats TV dinners.
That's like the lowest form of guy. Like it's like if
He's like lightly moaning while he's showering.
Yeah.
it's like the what do you call it?
sad. This is a sad story.
Sad and
Because there's like
disgusting.
guys that actually get ladies, right? Like the top guys, and then there's like average guys that like get into relationships and marriage and like whatever, and then you have the lowest of the low guys, like, and these guys are the gremlins of men, and then these are the kind of guys that would do that.
They're too weird for the herd.
Yeah, they're just
The herd of women.
They should be put down though. Like, why do we let them?
1,000%.
Why do we keep them alive in their disgusting little?
Because of freaking freedom,
They're
it's so lame.
humans too.
I agree.
That is gross.
You know what's crazy though? Sometimes a lot of them you don't even know who they are. Like they could be your local librarian, or like they might be that nice.
No,
like
if they're the local librarian, then they still have some value. I'm talking about the creepiest shit that Steve was painting. You know what I mean? Like,
they're just a burden to their parents.
yeah.
like they don't do anything
yeah,
right
they don't
in
do
life.
anything. Yeah.
And then they like kidnap women and just like fucking keep them hostage while they lick their
think
toes.
They don't even have the initiative.
Oh, they're even
Yeah,
too
they
bitch to
don't
do
even-
They don't have
that.
the initiative to kidnap women.
Oh, so they look at pictures online of toes.
They're like cockroaches, human cockroaches.
They're too afraid of social interaction for even a kid.
They exist though, man. I think all the ladies here like
yeah,
know
you
what
should
that
look
is.
at all our fucking DMs.
Yeah, they
It's like
exist.
Dahmer, dude. Dahmer used to kill joggers, and then he would just like lay next to them and shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, because he didn't know how to interact.
Whoa.
Obviously, because
Yeah.
they're fucking dead.
Have you guys been watching the Ted Bundy tapes?
No, I want to see it, but Nikki, it was late at night and she didn't want to watch it because she would be scared.
Oh, but he's already gone though.
That's scary, right?
Someone said it was scary. I heard it was scary.
Oh,
I mean, you watch scary
I only
shit
saw
all
the
the time
first
though.
one, though.
Yeah.
I want to see that shit.
The movie. I want to see the movie when it comes out. The one that they made with what's his name?
But he basically
Which
I
guy?
don't know.
That guy. The guy that.
Oh, yeah, Efron.
That
Efron.
guy.
Oh.
It doesn't come till like November or something. I think.
Oh, that's a long time.
I think he fucking killed like 36 women.
You know, this whole time it just trips me out.
Yeah.
He had a girlfriend with the girl had a kid.
Multiple girlfriends.
Whoa.
Yeah. But like no, that one though when he got caught. She was the
Oh,
one
yeah.
She had a daughter, I think.
Yeah, she had like a
Do you think that he's hot, Tiff? Because all the internet's been abuzz.
Really, a lot of girls find him.
Women on Twitter
I've
are saying he's hot
seen-
and shit.
Well, that's how he got a lot of women too, though, is because he
He's good
actually.
looking.
No.
No,
The
Ted Bundy.
Oh.
The serial killer.
He's kind of like 70s hot at a certain age, but like not his whole life. Like he was kind of ugly, and then he was kind of okay.
Yeah, he's hot as fuck.
In my opinion.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen him.
Yeah, when he was. I'm sorry, I'm leaving you hanging because he was.
Okay,
a killer.
I understand.
He was a killer.
How about Charles Manson? Did you think he was hot? Because he always had a lot of ladies.
He creepy.
No, I mean, like before he put the swastika on his
Those
forehead.
weren't high
and, like,
quality ladies though.
oh, okay. But Ted Bundy's ladies, though, they were
pretty
all
fine.
hot.
Most
Especially
of them.
his first girlfriend in college, the California like rich girl. I was like, how the fuck did he get her?
Yeah.
I know. See, that goes to show that girls love psychopaths.
Oh yeah.
That exactly goes to.
I am not a psychopath. I am a sociopath. There's a
Sociopath is different.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Am I a path?
What do you
You're
think?
something, Bart, for sure, bro.
You're a literal path.
You're a Bart.
You're a literal path.
I think I'm a cutie path.
Oh, I think you're a QT path.
What is it? What do you think? What is Bart's symptoms? Straightforward.
Got a great ass.
Asperger's. Asperger's.
That's what it means.
They take things literally, and they're straightforward, and they're supposed to be
Having asses you can bounce quarters off of.
and they got ass. Asperger's astronaut.
That's what it is.